Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an update for the whole collection project pan for you. And for me in this project I'm working on 5 products that are most of the time a bit more long term, and then 5 products that I'm trying to get to 10 uses on. Some of them actually a bit more long term as well. It's a collab project, so I'm hoping I've got things linked down below for you guys to check out if you want to look at all the other ladies that are part of this project as well. And I'm just gonna jump right in. First of all, starting off with the Revlon, I keep saying Revlon because they have these pencil things as well. The Jelly Pong Pong Lip Blush in the red shade. I have been making some nice progress on this one, and it's not rolling up for some reason right now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the mechanism is getting a bit iffy. This is what I still have left on that one, which isn't loads. You can see better in the close-up, but I've made some really nice progress on it over the last month, which I'm really excited about. I'm wearing this on an almost daily basis, kind of muting it a little bit with a cooler toned lip gloss, or like a lighter lip gloss, which, yeah, works out pretty well. Sometimes it's a bit much, and maybe it wouldn't be the perfect match or the thing that I would do if I would not be panning that shade, but it works out quite well, so that's what I'm doing. I have used this one 17 times before, and I've used it 45 times in total right now, 28 times over the last month. So not too bad. I've been using it pretty much every single day, as you can see, and well, progress has been made. I'm hoping that this one will be done in the next 2 to 3 months, kind of looking at the progress that I'm making consistently at this point. So let's see if we can do that. Then the next product, of course, is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfection Micro Powder. And I think last time I hit pan on it, and now the pan has expanded loads as well. As you can see, it's getting a little bit thinner on the one side, but it's like not really thin anywhere around yet, except for, of course, like right around the pan. Making nice progress on this one. I'm also guessing this one will still be around for 2 to 3 months-ish. So let's see how long this is actually gonna last. That's the main reason I'm keeping it in this project as well, just to have a good idea of how long this powder lasts, because it's not cheap. I like it, but it's not cheap, so I want to make sure it doesn't go too quickly. I really like this product. And yeah, what did I do with this one? I used it 66 times before, and I've used it 32 times around over the last month or so, which brings me to a total of 98 uses in total. That's 2 times the same thing. That one is moving along nicely. One that is moving along, but not very nicely as well, is the Master Smoky pencil from Maybelline in Smoky Black. Using this almost every day as well, but it's moving so slowly. I think partly because I'm just not sharpening it very much, because I'm using my finger with it. I'm starting to touch the wood now, but my finger, like, it's not really damaging anything. Like, if I would be using this on my lid, I would have sharpened it by now. On my finger, I just didn't yet. I did say last update, I think, that I was close to sharpening it, and 30 days later, it's still not sharpened. I think I'm gonna be sharpening it very soon now, though. I've made the teeny tiniest bit of progress again. And yeah, this is gonna be around for the next 20 years probably, but it's still interesting to me to keep track of it and to realize how long it takes me to go through a pencil like this. That's that one. I have used this a total of 30 times, 64 times before, so 94 times in total right now. Then we're moving on to a eyeshadow. I'm wearing this on kind of the outer part of my lid today. This is the Urban Decay Shadow Box, and in this palette I'm working on the shade Flesh, the purple shade right here. I can start to see the tiniest bit of a dip starting to form in here, but these pans are relatively deep, at least to me. They seem relatively deep, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to hit pan on that one. I've used it 5 times this time around. I don't know if I already said that. I used it 9 times before, so it's 14 times in total. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go to at least 40 for me to be able to hit pan on that one, which is fine. I'm just using it slowly alongside all the other stuff that I'm working on. Not in a rush or anything on this one, but it's good to be making some progress on the shades in here either way. So that's it for that one. And then a product that rolled in the last time. This is the Fix and Rouge Multi-Purpose Lip Balm in CocoRose. And last time when I rolled it in, there was a huge air bubble in here, so I had no idea where I was exactly on it. But as you can see right now, probably, like, I am a fair bit down already on this product. That's of course not like everything that I used up, but I am able to mark it now, so at least for next time we can keep good progress on how quickly I'm going through this. Most of the time I'm using this one in the evenings, like right before I go to sleep. Sometimes I forget, sometimes I take it with me somewhere else and use it like once or twice during the day as well. So the amount of days I've used this one over the last month is 23. I hadn't used it yet before, so of course 23 uses in total. And I'm curious to see how quickly it's gonna go. My guess is that this will be like 4 to 5 months of me using it like consistently at least once a day-ish. So yeah, let's see. Then moving on to the 10 uses products. The one that has been in here the longest is the Rimmel Apocalips Lip Lacquer in Stellar. I have used it this time around. I've used it one time before over the last 4 months, I guess. But I've used it 3 times this time around. We're still not at the 10 mark, and I actually just rolled in the Apocalyptic lip lacquer in another project, which is probably going to come before me trying to use this one. So let's see how long it's going to take me to finish that one off. But yeah, 3 times, so 4 times in total. I like the shade. It's just the Revlon shade is kind of already a similar type of shade of what this one is, even though this one is orange. I guess they have a similar like warm tone purpose. And then I have another lip lacquer that I'm working on now as well, so it will be moving slowly, but that's fine. Then next we've got a blush. This is the W7 powder blush in Tawny Glow. This one has rolled in this project a good few times at this point. I've used it another 10 times, managed to do that over the last month. And I think that was good because it was a little bit colder like at the start of this month, but right now I think I can say it's spring now here. So yeah, this one wouldn't be the shade that I would be gravitating towards as much. So I'm happy to have gotten those 10 uses out of the way, and it's nice to have an additional 10 uses on this product in general. Then we have another NYX lip gloss that I've been working on. This one is in Pink Frost. It's a very frosty pink shade, so I wouldn't really wear this on its own, but if I wanted to make that red a little bit more cool toned as opposed to using it with kind of the more peachy version that I have of this lip gloss as well, I could use this one for it. And I've done that a good few times over the last month because I was trying to finish off my blue eyeshadow in my pen palette, so it kind of worked out okay. I did manage to use this one 10 times over the last month. I think I even may have used it 11 times because I mixed it up with another product and thought I still needed to use this. 10 uses done on this one, so that's product number 2 with the 10 uses ticked off. Then we have the Blush by Tree palette from Sleek, in which I'm supposed to be working on Guipure. That is the shade in the middle right here, which basically is a dupe for Rose Gold from Sleek as well. So it falls into the Nourish Orgasm dupes category, I feel like. Definitely starting to see a bit of a dip in that one because it was the shade that I've been gravitating towards the most, like before I rolled it into other projects as well. And you can definitely see that it's been used at this point, so that is kind of nice. I've used it 6 times. This time around I have it on my cheeks right now as well. I feel really shiny today, but it's warmer than I'm used to. So yeah, that's 6 uses, 4 more to go, so it's gonna stay in for another month. But I have no doubt that this will be hitting its 10 uses over the next couple of weeks. And then from the Naked palette I rolled in a shade as well, and that shade was Toasted right here. I've just been too focused on a lot of other things, so I haven't used this one. I was hoping to get at least like 1 or 2 uses on it to make sure I at least kept it moving, and I kind of forgot that this was in this project most of the time, so it hasn't happened. But I guess this is a good reminder that this actually is in this project, and I will try to use it at least once or twice over the next month. But yeah, those are the 10 products, and well, 2 in the 10 uses category have hit their 10 uses, so I'm gonna be rolling in 2 new products, and apart from that, yeah, we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna get my phone and my laptop, and I will be back to roll some numbers for you guys. So I've got my laptop and I've got my phone right here. I've got the numbers 1 to 35 because I've already got 2 eyeshadows in. I don't do more than 2 because I've got plenty to work on already. As always, no black eyeshadows because I'm already working on the black as well, and working on multiple blacks just doesn't make any sense. And I have 1 blush in already. So yeah, let's start rolling and see what we end up with. Let's see if it all makes sense. So 2 numbers, the first one is number 5 and the second one is number 19. So with a bit of luck, there's not 2 blushes that I roll here. Okay, the first one is a blush as I expected, and it's the NYX blush in Menage a Trois. And then number 19 is the Catrice lip polish in PINKpossible, which I think was in this project once already before as well. And of course I'm only rolling from 35 numbers at this point, so it's gonna happen. I think I repotted this one in the little tube because the doe food broke off, so let me see and grab those. I'll be back. And here we are. So right before I walked off, I realized that I remembered incorrectly, and PINKpossible is the one that I had not drawn yet before. But first, let's take a quick look at the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Grinding Blush in Menage a Trois. It's one of those blushes where you have to turn and the product comes out, and this is pretty similar to Guipure probably, actually, because it is one of those NARS Albatross. Not NARS Albatross, NARS Orgasm dupey things as well. Like, I'm afraid to grind off too much, but of course I need to make sure I have something to actually do this swatch with, so let's try again. I actually think this one is a bit more orange. Yeah, I think it definitely is. Just putting them next to each other to see how similar they really are. Okay, the one at the top is the Menage a Trois, which definitely is a bit more subtle than Guipure. They both have kind of that orangey peachy with, what am I trying to say, with golden sheen shimmer to it, but Guipure has a bit more of like a pinkish base as well, so more of a like full-on peach, where this one is more of a like really light orange, I guess. But yeah, Menage a Trois. That's the main thing that I wanted to show you here. Then we have PINKpossible, and because the other one broke, as you guys know, Strawberry Secret, I think, I thought let's take a quick look just to make sure that this one isn't broken as well. And I tried to pull out the doe food and I just felt it get stuck and not come out. So I'm gonna have to decant this one as well. PINKpossible. That's a little swatch that I can do with the stick, at least right there. It's a bit darker. I'd say it falls more into the category of apocalyptic as well. It's just a bit, I think, warmer and darker. Kind of a berry toned shade. And I will be using that one 10 times as well until I roll it out. So yeah, those are the new products that I'm rolling in. Now let's take a quick look at what my goals will be for next time. For all the longer term products, I'm gonna try to consistently use them, at least 5 uses on the purple eyeshadow right here. Then I'm hoping to hit the 10 uses. Well, I know I will get the 10 uses on Guipure for sure. Hoping to get the 10 uses probably on PINKpossible as well. Menage a Trois, I'm not sure because I definitely want to focus a bit more on my Revlon blush that I'm hoping to finish off this year. So like, I definitely could get to the 10 uses, but it might mean that I'm not focusing enough on the pink blush. So I might have to like calm myself back a little bit and focus on that Revlon blush a little bit more. And that might mean I have like maybe 5 or 6 uses on this guy. And as I already said, I definitely want to make sure I have at least 1 or 2 uses on Toasted in here as well. But yeah, I think those are the goals for now. Let's see where we can get in a month from now. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye!